Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Okami. Last time, we got the power of Bloom from Hana Valley, restored the Guardian Sapling in both Hana Valley and in Shinshu Field, and now we have 4 more places to explore in Shinshu after visiting the dojo last time, and learning the ability of, 4 Winds? That gives us an extra hit on a Reflector attack combo. Feed the horse eyes. Anyway, so we're gonna explore those areas in Shinshu now. How much do we need to upgrade our, thing again? 200. Okay. At this point, if you want, you can probably start upgrading your health if you want. I'm gonna hold off a little bit because I feel I can get around on 3 health perfectly fine. But you can upgrade your health at this point if you want to. What's in this? Oh my god, the boars! Feeding. Oh, now it's just telling us how. Let's feed these boars just to get some extra trays. Don't have to feed. They eat seeds. I can never seem to remember what the animals in this game eat for some reason. Also, why didn't it have to load there, but it had to load after I fed the horses? That's pretty questionable. And there's a curse zone over here. So let's go restore this. Oh my god! Come to life! I'm getting super close now. Jesus Christ! What is wrong with you? Why will you not just live? I'll use the entire fucking thing of ink in the top right. You can see I'm slowly draining the, I guess, bottle of ink that I have. There. Bloody hell. But, unfortunately, we can't do anything with that yet. We'll be able to do something with it soon. To Agata Forest. This waterway leads to Agata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest a long time ago. But there is no ferry anymore, so therefore we cannot get to Agata Forest. What does the sign say? Agata Forest Port. The ferry between Shinshu Field and Agata Forest docks here. The ferry is run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. Where would the ferry go? I don't know. I guess it's a very small boat. That's what I would assume. But it's never really explained. We never see the ferry, so I guess it doesn't matter. But if we go off this ramp leading to this thing and jump off the right side, there is 2 trees, which houses a chest and mill right here. There is a power-up very soon that will allow us to have a like fruit and money attracted right to us. So badly, don't have to worry about that anymore. We'll be getting that fairly soon. It's becoming nighttime, rather dusk, I guess. But you know, whatever. Let's enter this home. Actually, let's go over this place first. I think this is a better way to handle things. Welcome to the Moon Cave. I like this music. The Okami has a fantastic soundtrack, by the way. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Okami? They say the Moon Cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the Moon Cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. So yeah, let's go and check out what exactly that big mountain's doing there. Obviously, we know the Moon Cave is, yeah, it is where Nagi slew Orochi. But someone's also removed the sword and released Orochi. The sword of Tsukiyomi, that is. So let's check this out. It also destroyed houses and such. Ouch! What the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. There we go. Told you we should stay away from this barrier. That's some evil power right there, I tell ya. So we kinda can't get into the Moon Cave. It's impossible. So let's head back. And look at all the wind. The art direction and the music in this game is... I love everything about this game. Except one thing. Okay. One thing in the normal game. 100% this game is kind of a bitch, but we'll get to that later because we are 100% in this game, as I've mentioned. At least I think I mentioned it. We're gonna get all the sun fragments, we're gonna get all the stray beads, we have to get all the brush powers, but there are certain extra ones that are not specifically required. Spirit Globe M. Humanity's faith made solid, restores 1 unit of soul energy. Let's talk to this guy. Oh dear me, this is awful. Priest of Moonshrine, Mika. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the level there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukiyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon. Its name was No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? He's guarded day and night by the town master, Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Oh, let's talk to him again, actually. Lately there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. And here's a side quest we'll see multiple times. Monster Notebooks. A certain character will give you a list of 5 monsters you must go out and defeat that will be marked with arrows. They only come out at night, which is unfortunate because we don't have a way quite yet to turn it night on Will. He wants us to go give it to someone who can deal with them, you know, probably Susano or something. But we can deal with it ourselves and get the reward ourselves. So let's go do that. Well, not quite yet. We're not actually going to do the side quest. But upon coming out of that, it does make it night, which is important for what we want to do, but also spawns one of the monsters. We're not going to be dealing with the side quest quite yet. We'll be dealing with it quite a bit later on in the game. But for now, Onimaru the Incorrigible has appeared. He's got exercising arrows stuck in him. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, finish it off. Don't let it get away. I would suggest you actually deal with the other monsters first, because as soon as you kill the monster that's marked for death, it will kill all the other ones, and you can't get a full finisher on them. So if you want Demon Fangs and Yen, I actually don't even think they drop Yen. Maybe they do, I don't remember. But I don't think they do. If you want the Yen, you want the Demon Fangs especially, you should probably kill them before. And they do have a little bit more health than normal red imps or whatever the monster you're trying to kill is. So just be careful with that, I guess. But that's 1 down. 1 out of 5. But again, we'll not be dealing with it quite yet. That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook, and we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Monster Notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wand list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. So Onimaru the Incorrigible is one of the monsters we just took care of. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe I'll give you a reward. The reward is quite good, but honestly, it's nothing we really need quite yet. I'm saying quite a lot. How quite good quiteness. That was a sentence. Anyway, it's nighttime, and that's important for getting, not for progressing the plot, yeah. Because it needs to be nighttime to get in this fight. At night, the demon scrolls will chase you. There is a weapon later on, of course, that allows you to make them stop chasing you. But as it is, they'll chase you. And it's kind of annoying, but I don't mind. I don't mind the fights in this game. A lot of people don't like the fighting system in Okami. I can't blame them, especially if they're playing the Wii version where they gotta swing the thing all the time. And the Wii, how I can say, if you'll like this. If you don't mind playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii to attack with the whole swinging thing, you'll like Okami. I can promise you that on the Wii. I'd suggest you get the PS2 or PS3 version just because of gameplay being better. And the Wii version is a little bit glitchy. Honestly, there's a few bugs that I've noticed in my adventures with this game, but it's still a good port. It's just not as good as the other versions of the game that exist. Anyway, new enemy here, dead fish. I don't know why they're alive, but they're also dead. Anyway, they'll just fly around and be fish. They don't really matter. I wish I could pick it up and whack a guy with it and get a fish kill. Team Fortress 2 style, but it's not good. You can cut them down with Power Slash, although I honestly wouldn't suggest doing that right away, because they are annoying. When they're low enough health, they will actually grab onto you and start blowing themselves up, and they do a fair amount of damage. They're probably the hardest enemy we've encountered so far, if you use the trick I have for the yellow imps. Legend of Orochi. Let's go ahead and read that. To read your scrolls, you want to go to the 4th menu over here. Go to your logbook, maybe travel guide, something or other, right? Travel guide? Yes. And here you can see all your guides. The hamlet of Kamiki lies nestled in the Shinshu Field of Nippon. The village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Each year on the night of the festival, the evil serpent Orochi appears, and a white-plumed arrow strikes the roof of a young maiden. Orochi consumes the girl's soul, ensuring his continued vitality. This continued for 100 years until Nagi slayed the fearsome serpent. Even today, the villagers recount their sorrowful past. The full moon on the 15th night ushers in the 8-headed serpent. The sacrifice was chosen by way of an arrow decorated in white. Nagi engaged the beast in battle for the sake of his beloved Nami. Until his heroic act put the tradition to rest, 99 girls had been slain. This is a fact we must not forget. So, that's the Legend of Orochi for you. Summarized by that guy, whoever this traveler is, but the story, the Legend of Orochi. It needs to be nighttime to get into this house, which is why it matters so much. Why does it matter that we're in the house? Well, meet Tama. No. This can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that. No. I checked and double-checked my formula. No. Hey, you there. Got a minute? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Isun, the wandering artist. Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the flaming Pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. So meet Tama. He is the true identity of the Pyro. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at this formula I posted on the wall there. It's pretty good. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. When I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, Pop. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The bright constellation in the sky. The Midnight Wonder Boy. So the only way it'll work is if we actually draw that formula on the wall that he made with our brush. So draw a bomb, and there we go. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy can he deliver. That light again. Oh, it's another constellation on me. This one looks like a pig. I can't make a thing off of that. I guess it looks like a weird fish hook. Like a weird ornament. Because it's Christmas time. Probably. I don't want to see one up, so maybe it's still Christmas. Some people, they keep their Christmas lights up until like 2 months into the new year, which is ridiculous. Whatever. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of it, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. I use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. I love this. Kids are blown up. Hey, didn't the brush technique just come to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Tom's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. But what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try Cherry Bomb on it? But be careful. So you just draw the formula that he made, and boom! Explosions! Maybe he's the... I don't know, he's either the power or the demo man. It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That Cherry Bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. But I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. You can't... Well, I think we've seen all about there is to see in Shinshu Field. Maybe it's time we checked in on Sakia back in Kamiki Village. We have a bit of more exploring to do, but yes, we will be getting back to Kamiki next time. But there's a Zodiac statue in there. We can sell that for money back. Get off the thing! I was gonna say, you can use bloody Cherry Bomb in battle if you really want to. I wouldn't suggest it because it kind of blows everything up and, you know, you can't get your Demon Fangs. You still get your Yen. If you're just going for Yen and you don't give a shit about Demon Fangs, which you don't have to be fair, yes, you can just blow everything up. You'll get the same amount of Yen and you'll probably get a pretty good damage bonus because you probably won't get hit. And you'll get a very good time bonus because everything will just blow up. But you won't get your Demon Fangs. And honestly, Demon Fangs are kind of important. So we have 114 praise. Let's go blow a few more things up. specifically 2 in Kamiki, or Shinshu rather, sorry, that we missed. Like this thing over here, now that we have Cherry Bomb, we can open up that, we restored a bit of land earlier in the episode, I believe near the beginning. And, we can now blow it up and hopefully get a treasure that may lie under it. So draw the formula. This is the formula for Cherry Bomb, obviously. And there we go. Cherry Bomb is also a thing in Plants vs. Zombies. I've yet to play Plants vs. Zombies 2, because it's not on PC yet. I know it's free to play, kind of, sort of, but not really. It's less... okay. It's less free to play than Team Fortress 2. But it's still free to play, but you need to either grind for, I think, medals or something to get later on in the game, or you have to buy them, which is annoying and horrible, but, you know, they gotta make money somehow, I guess. Maybe that's why they put it on iOS first, because, you know, Plants vs. Zombies, honestly, yes, is a more iOS handheld-based game than a, you know, full-blown PC Master Race game, but I don't have an iOS, I don't even think an iPhone or an Android or nothing, so I have like a shitty flip phone from 1944, so I can't really do anything with that. Oh, before we get into the episode, ow, 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 what's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen, I can't get up. Must be a curse. Yeah, you trip. I guess that is a curse if you can't get up. I don't have time for falling over, people are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap on me for a joke. Darn it. I knew I should have bought a Traveler's Charm. Hey, Pooch, that's a Traveler's Charm you've got there, isn't it? Oh, yes. I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch, you saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. So now you can do a little race with him. They'll not be... yeah, maybe we should do it this part. I don't know. Is he here? No, he ran off. Next time, we might be racing Ida. And we'll head back to Kamiki to talk to Sakuya. See you guys next time on Let's Play Okami.